today with one of my super simple Crockpot meal ideas. I've never made this. Hey guys, I am just doing my first check-in, checking to see how this is doing. Smells great. Cream cheese is all breaking down, so that's good news. Chicken still has a little ways to go before I can cut it up, but doesn't look great, but smells fabulous. Nothing at all to do with that chicken. But is anybody else obsessed with dill pickles? These are just a no-name brand. I asked for the kosher brand, but Rob bought this. Anyway. All right, guys. Just wanted you to have another peek at what it looked like. Probably about an hour later. Definitely starting to look good now. It looks like a cream-based soup. Throw some gnocchi in this. This would be so good and probably pretty close to the Olive Garden based on the smell. I used this boneless, skinless chicken, and I just found a little bone in it. So that doesn't make me happy. I know it can happen, but gross. So yeah, I'm waiting for the chicken to break down a little more. There's still some little fatty pieces on it, and that tends to cook down in the crock pot. So yeah, that's where we're at. Next time you see this food, it will be getting ready to be eaten. All right, I know I promised that the next time you saw this, we'd be eating it, but I decided to throw in a can of carrots. So I'm gonna add these just for some extra veggies, and yeah, I think it'll be good, I hope.
That's really good.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it.
I think it's pretty tangy.
Yeah, but it's good. I like it a lot.
Okay, so the creamy Italian chicken experiment in the crock pot for me was a fail. Mostly because the dressing was with the zesty Italian was way too tangy and strong. The consistency of this cream sauce came out really good, and I think that with like a milder Italian or just a totally different kind of dressing altogether, it could be really, really good. Might actually be good with some ranch. Rob really liked it, but I think I like slightly blander foods, so he's still eating it. In fact, I think he got seconds, so I guess he liked it. But for me, I could barely finish it. Like, I only took a tiny bit to taste, and I could barely force myself to finish that. I didn't like it. It didn't taste bad. It was just too tangy for me. Anyway, so if you like really tangy, zesty, and you love zesty Italian dressing, you might actually like it. If you are not like a huge fan, then you probably want to choose a different dressing.